Is it profitable for you to start your business here in the United States of America? My answer to you is a big yes. But before even we get there, I want to say thank you very much for those of you that have subscribed, those of you that are liking, sharing our videos. We really appreciate you. So back to the question: is it profitable for you to do business here in the US? Yes, I've had these questions from friends, from business partners, from some of our clients, and they're asking, Mo, what is going on right now in the US? Is it okay? Is it profitable for us to come there, establish our business? And some of them that already have businesses here, they're asking, is it profitable? Is it okay for us to continue doing our business? Yes, that's my answer. Now I'm not saying yes by avoiding the issues and some of the problems that comes with it. No. But what I'm saying, it is a yes because it can be very profitable for an international company to do business in the US due to the access to a massive consumer market, a robust economy, and a business-friendly laws that offer a strong IP protection and access to capital. However, though, success is not guaranteed, and this requires strategic planning to navigate potential challenges like cultural differences, and also to be able to know the regulations pertaining to that, your product, your service, and whatever type of business that you want to do here in the US. This is some of the things that you should consider when you're thinking about this. First of all, access to a large market. The US offers a huge and a diverse consumer base, providing significant potential for increased revenue and also profit growth. And economic stability. The US has a stable and flourishing economy, presenting opportunities for foreign investors and also businesses. So you see a lot of foreign investors, when they look at your company and they know that you are established here in the US, it gives them the confidence that yes, this company is stable, this company we can put our money in, and also access to capital and funding. The US actually help foreign companies to find it, to make it easier for those companies to access capital, investment, and financial support within the US market. And this is, for example, the current administration is really pushing this. They are pushing grants, loans to different companies that wants to establish here in the US. And also, intellectual property protection. The US laws provide robust protection for intellectual property and business rights, safeguarding a company's innovation. So if you have an innovation, if you have an idea or a product that you've developed, one of the good things that you have here in the US, you are sure that your product will be protected. You are sure that your idea will be protected, and you'll be sure that whatever it takes for once you've gone through the normal process, registering, making sure that you have all the rights, signed, and because there's a process, and if you have to go through this process, you gotta do what you gotta do. And once you're done with that, I'm telling you, it will be very hard for any company or any individual to come and steal your intellectual property. And it's a favorable business environment. The US offers a business-friendly environment with competitive tax rates and streamlined logistics. Now, you have to be very careful with this. The reason I say so is because this differ from state to state. Some states have higher taxes, some states don't. Like, for example, states in the South, there's a low tax. For example, Florida, even Georgia. But when you talk about states like New York, Maryland, Virginia, those states, the taxes there are a little bit higher compared to taxes here. And also, it increases your credibility. establishing a presence in the US can enhance a company's brand image and also the credibility on a global scale. So most companies will want to do business with you just because you have a company here in the US. And this is big when it comes when you talk about business. That credibility, when it comes to even delivery, when it comes to the product, when it comes to your service. Once you have that credibility, you'll be able to reach a whole lot more people compared to if you don't. Now, some of this, just like I said before, there are challenges that you have to, put into consideration. Like, let me say, strategic planning. Entering the US market requires thoughtful consideration and a solid strategy to ensure a successful launch and long-term viability. Because you're not just going to come and start and everything start going on well. No, you have to put a strategic plan in place so that you'll be able to succeed here. And also cultural and language barriers. International companies may face challenges related to language differences and cultural nuances in their business dealings, especially here. The way we are here, there's certain things that you do in another country and you cannot do it here. They're different. The thing is, you have different cultures. You have some cultures that are very conservative, some that are liberal. So based on the product or service that you're selling, you have to put this into consideration. And also regulations and compliance. Navigating the specific laws and regulations of the US business landscape is crucial for compliance and smooth operations. I have some friends that have sent product here, but because they did not do the paperwork correctly at the port, their goods were not able to come in. So now the goods were on the port, and these are perishable goods. So once those goods have perished, you have to pay again for those goods to be cleared and thrown away. Also, this is something that you should not forget. This is a competitive market. While the market is large, it is also highly competitive. It requires companies to develop strong competitive advantages to succeed. There are different things that you can do. Marketing, knowing your client, what they want, and also be able to deliver on time and look at the pricing, because you have a lot of companies, you have a lot of competitors that are doing what you're doing, that are selling your product, that are giving the services that you're giving. So you have to know that this is a competitive market. But in summary, the potential for significant profits exists for international companies in the US. But this opportunity now, it is contingent to on developing and executing a well-researched and strategic approach to overcome inherent business challenges. So my friend, that's what it is. If you want to start your business here, you can give us a call, send us an email, and we can help you to navigate through some of these hard issues that you might face if you don't have people like us on the ground to do it for you. We can register your business, we can take care of all of those things. You just have to reach out to us. Again, thank you for watching, and we really appreciate you guys. Have a nice one. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.